Back in the action, this is the Elite Four. The first member we have is Lorelei, and she is a water master, and NidoKing is weak against water moves and ice moves, so there's a lot of situations where you can get fucked here. So I'll show you my strategy, and most of the time it works, and we'll see what happens here. But first out, we're gonna equip that X accuracy, and unfortunately we got hit by Aurora being there, and attack fell, but there's no big deal there. And you want Dugon to be rested, so that way you can get in a heal, and you want to be full health for this part, because I mean, Jinx will come up later, but that's really the only threat here. And after Dugon, we got Cloyster. Cloyster's just a simple horn drill. And then we have Slowbro, and he's pretty slow, so you can just hit him real quick with the horn drill. But the problem is where Jinx comes out, and Jinx will always get that first hit in, so that's why you need to be full health, because you're gonna have to endure this ice punch right here. She's always gonna get it in, and since my attack fell, I'm lucky I got that crit in there and got that first hit in, and that's what you want. And at this point, Lapras is just one more horn drill away, and that would be Lorelei for you. And so, I mean, she can be tricky at sometimes, and there can be some problems that can happen there, but that's my strategy. That's how you beat that bitch. And the second member, we have Bruno, and Bruno is a fucking pushover. There's no threat here. It's the easiest battle of them all, and there's nothing that can really go wrong with this battle. It's just an easy win. So right away, as we have been doing, the first thing, we need to equip that X accuracy, because there's a few horn drill situations here. And Screech, that's perfect, because it doesn't do shit. So you want to surf right on through those Onyxes, and he's got a couple Onyxes, the Hitmonchan here, and the horn drill on through. Hitmonlee's coming up next, it's another horn drill. So no problems with this battle here, it's just a cakewalk, pushover. Bruno is just, he's nothing. I'm going to get that second Onyx. Another easy surf right on through. And last he has Machamp. And Machamp, he's pretty slow, so should be able to easily get that horn drill right in. And there's no problems there. But the third member of the Elite Four, who is Agatha, she has Ghost-type Pokemon, Gengar, Haunter, fucking Golbat, and Arbok, which she is the biggest threat here of the Elite Four, and a lot of things can go wrong. You can get Confuse Ray, you know, just Hypnosis, all kinds of shit can happen. And as before, we're going to equip that X accuracy, because that's going to be used for Golbat, and he got me confused, and he's substituted, so now I'm going to have to use an extra Earthquake to defeat him, and you know, hopefully this confusion doesn't fuck me around too much. But of course, I'm getting tossed up here, and there's Golbat, and you know, of course, that's not going to help anything. I'm going to have to heal up here, and hopefully Golbat doesn't do some shit. Wing attack, this should be survivable. Get that horn drill in. And that's the purpose for the accuracy in this battle is to get that gold back. The rest, we just have Earthquake for the rest here, and you know, hopefully you don't get confused or some shit, and hopefully Lick doesn't fucking paralyze you. But for the most part, we should just get some one-hit KOs with Earthquake from here on out. And Hunter, my speed is above his, so absolutely no threat there. But Arbok, as long as you're not paralyzed or nothing's wrong, you're another easy Earthquake, super effective. And then we have the final Gengar, and there's a confused Ray. You know, hopefully we can dodge this, but of course some more problems arise. And you just want to keep trying until you get that Earthquake in, and that should one-hit KO every time. And that would be Agatha for you, and you know that's where I see that's the biggest problem of this Elite Four. And if you can get through her, you're pretty much good. You want to heal on up, because Lance is going to give you some problems, and there's some things that can go wrong with him, but you know, hopefully we can just plow right through him. But all we have left is Lance and the final rival battle. So Lance has an arsenal of dragon Pokemon that will, it can either fuck you over, or you can just, you know, find out the pattern here and rip right on through. The biggest problem right away is going to be Gyarados, and he has Hydro Pump, and that's a one-hit. That'll fuck you in one hit, and that's why I brought the revives, and hopefully we can just beat his ass. But the only thing I have here is Body Slam, and luckily right there that paralyzed him, but that Hydro Pump will fuck you every time. So when that happens, you gotta switch out and fucking use up a revive. And there, he's paralyzed. I'm gonna go ahead and switch, so that gives me another opportunity to use a revive. And see, he missed there. That's good. There's a Body Slam. He's missing those Hydro Pumps, and that is good. But here, once you get through Gyarados, you should be free sailing from there. But damn, my little black wing. Okay, here's where X accuracy comes into play. You're gonna want to Horn Drill right on through. The only thing we cannot Horn Drill at this point is the Aerodactyl. And for the Aerodactyl, we're just going to have to surf a couple times and hope that everything goes right. But Lance, he's not too hard. Yeah, most of the time you can just plow right on through. Swift could emit some problems. I'm going to have to heal on up right here. So if I can get through this Aerodactyl, Lance is through, and then we just have the final rival battle, and that'll wrap up my speed run. But Hyper Beam, that fucker. But my speed is better than Dragonite, so if you can get through fucking Aerodactyl, that's Lance for you. And he's gone. So now we just have the final rival battle. And that is the last thing we need to worry about. So before we go through that door, you have to heal on up and get ready for the final battle. And that's why that elixir's been sitting there too, because that's what you want to get that elixir in there. And now's the time to break this shit out, because the final battle, and this is the point where the best music has been played, and right away we're gonna get Sand Slash again, and you know, hopefully he does not fuck me up with Sand Slash. To get that last X accuracy in, Earthquake, baby. So hopefully we can survive him. By 7, alright, baby. So, for the final battle, the animations automatically get turned on if you had that turned off. So, for the first time, we actually get to see some fucking gameplay here. But right there I fucking critted him, and that X accuracy kind of went to waste, but that's all we had left, and we're gonna have to break out some revives here. And we'll see what Alakazam does. Alakazam is absolutely the biggest threat of the final battle. Clearly you saw it there. His psychics will fucking rip through you, and you know, hopefully he uses kinesis or some bullshit like that, because you want to get Alakazam out of the way. Now, I could be in some shit here because I can no longer horn drill my way through, so I'm gonna have to fucking body slam on in. And Pokeflute, its only use, it wakes you up if you ever fall asleep, and you have to do it twice in a row. But hopefully he misses there. But I just, if I could horn drill on through, that'd be great. But without X accuracy, you're probably gonna miss and just keep getting hit up. So body slam is the safest route at this point, and we're just we're just going all in on this bitch. But that Leech Seed's kind of starting to piss me off, and Hypnosis is getting to me, and yeah, we're gonna have to heal on up. Let that shit fly, because this is the final battle. We gotta just let that shit fly on out. We'll let it all out on this one. So eventually I should be able to, you know, he's paralyzed now, so that should help. And that'll up my speed on him. But these Leech Seeds are fucking pissing me off. Yeah, it's fucking Leech Seed bullshit. But yeah, body slam on through that. Here comes Ninetales. It should be another Earthquake victory, but god damn, it missed. And now we gotta worry about some tail whips. Thank god he tail whipped there. And they're let's fly that Earthquake. Should rip on through him. One hit KO there. And finally we get Magneton. Earthquake will wreck him. And then the problem here is we gotta fight Vaporeon without using Horn Drill, and so that you know, my best option there would probably be Earthquake, so we just have to let these Earthquakes fly. And that Leech Seed is really starting to piss me off. We're going to heal on up because Vaporeon is going to admit some problems here. If we can beat Vaporeon, that will end my speed run. We got this bitch in the bag. And there you see Magneton's going to fall there. And the only thing left is the final Pokemon. And we'll just see if I can Earthquake on through this son of a bitch. You get the first hit off, so that's good. We'll see how much. It's going to take about 3 hits. Aurora Beam's going to wreck my shit up here. But I survived an attack fail. That's not good. Because Earthquake is an offensive move. It's not a special move. And so, I mean, that lowers my chances of a 3-hit KO here. And I'm going to fall again to the Hydro Pump. Gonna have to send my bench out there. Another revive here, and we'll see what Vaporeon does. Hydro Pump on through. But I mean, hopefully he misses next time, because I don't have another shot here. It's all in or nothing at this point. Earthquake right away. Hopefully it's a crit. And he's got a little bit left there. Miss should be no problem. And that is it. The final Earthquake. And you know, that was. I'd like to have my horn drills at that point, but what the hell? That was my speed run, and it went over pretty damn well. And so now you just go through all this little text here, and basically the goal of any Pokemon speedrun is to find out what your final time is and compare that, and that's basically the competitive issue with that. And if you haven't used any tricks or cheats or anything, you should have your time should be authentic. So we're going to find out what my final time is. I'm going to record that shit, and that is it. And that is how you do it without losing. And there's the big boss himself, level 53. He's in there, the Hall of Fame, and there's your little wings to go with it, because you need a flying Pokemon for fly. And there's my bench, and Charmander made it, and you just need a HM slave, and he was used for an HM slave there. Final time 2:22. It's not bad. I'll take it. You know, try yourself. Try to beat it. It's not not so easy, but I showed you the steps. I showed you the directions, and that's how you do it, motherfuckers. Enjoy the credits. I will throw in one more bonus video for catching Mewtwo, and that will wrap up my Pokemon Yellow NidoKing speedrun. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be more speedruns to come. You know, lay out comments, whatever, on how I'm doing, if it's helping or not. Should I fucking cut the commentary? Should I fucking or what? But the gameplay was good. I liked it. It worked out. Everything fell in place there. Excellent game. I'm probably going to do one more of the first gen, and we'll try to do commentary for that and see how it goes. And hopefully you stay tuned and keep watching my shit, because there's more stuff to come. And that was one hell of a speed run, and I'm pretty ecstatic about it. I'm feeling pretty good there. And it's off the top. I record with the gameplay. It's not like I'm voicing over already, you know, footage. This is play and go. I'm talking as I play, and that was my speed run. That's it.